Hello, welcome to my channel. Let's provide answer to this question and direct and indirect proportion. So it takes 6 hours for 4 workers to complete a piece of work. How long will it take 12 workers to complete the same piece of work? So the information we have here is hours and workers. So we are saying that, let's just begin from here. 4 workers are working in what? 6 hours. Now, how long will 12 workers? Don't forget, for you to be able to know whether it will be more than 6 hours or less than 6 hours for the 12 workers, bring you to the understanding of direct proportion and indirect proportion. So we know under direct, whilst one quantity is increasing, the other also increase along. One is decreasing, the other decrease. The opposite is the indirect proportion. When one quantity is increasing, the other is decreasing, vice versa. So the understanding of this scenario help us to know whether it is direct or indirect. So if 4 workers need 6 hours to work on a piece of land or a piece of work, now the workers has been increased to 12. Are we expecting the hour to increase or decrease? Maybe you are thinking 4 increase to 12, therefore 6 must also increase. If that is true, let's check. If you are working in a small room or small office, if the work you are doing, 4 of you are doing it 6 hours. Now, they are adding more workers to it. Do you think you need the 6 hours to complete the work? Or working at the same rate, no laziness, the same capacity of work you are doing? Will you need 6 hours, more than that or less? They are increasing from 4, 10, up to 12. It means the number of hours you would need to finish that work will be far, far less than what? 6 hours. Do you get the point? So this means that we are going to deal with indirect proportion. Okay, now that we are okay with whether direct or indirect, we can start by solving. But in this episode, I'm going to use variation approach. So we can say that if we have agreed that this is what? Indirect proportion, then we can try to say that y is varying inversely as what? X. So here, what are we doing? We are going to pick y as the dependent variable, which is 6. The hours is depending on the number of people. So here we can say y is going to be 6 hours. Then our x is going to be 4 workers, which in this case, the hour is depending on the number of people. So let's see what is the constant at which they are varying. So we know this can be written as an equation, y equals to k over x, where k is the variation constant. So let's do our substitution. This will be 6 equals to k divided by what? 4. And if we do cross multiplication, we know 4 will multiply 6 to give us 24 equals to the k will also multiply the 1 to give us k, meaning the constant of proportionality is 24. So in this case, picking now my y to be something that I don't know, I am looking for, then the x now has been increased to what? 12. What do you think will be the y, which is depending on the number of people? So this is going to be y equals to 24, which is the constant of proportionality, divided by what? X. Where in this case, we can put our x as 12. So y will be equals to 24 divided by 12. And that will give us 2 hours. It means that the 12 workers will require 2 hours to finish the same piece of work. I believe using the variation approach, you can also try the ratio and proportion approach to see if you arrive at the same answer. Thank you for watching. Like and share. Bye-bye.